right, here's a look at our Tuesday evening weather update. We're getting closer to a couple of rounds of severe storms. One midweek for North Mississippi. The other, though, is going to be coming in Friday night and through the first half of the weekend. So today was a gorgeous day. We had high pressure down in the Gulf controlling our weather. Now we've got a light southwest breeze that really helped us to warm up today. We started the day at 39 degrees. We finished at 78. So that's a 39-degree warm-up during the day. Temperatures tonight are going to cool back into the mid-40s, but generally it's not going to be as cold at night because of the southerly wind, clouds increasing, the humidity going up ahead of these next couple of storms. The first one you see on the map there is to the northwest of us. That's going to give us a chance of scattered storms, mainly for North Mississippi Wednesday night, ending early Thursday morning. Now, of course, no storms out there for this evening. It's going to be clear initially this evening, then we'll see a few clouds by tomorrow morning, and temperatures will be dropping, but just not as hard as last night because of that south wind out there. We got a south wind at about 7 miles per hour at 8:30 this evening. Tomorrow morning, lows under fair skies are going to be in the mid-40s to near 50 degrees along the Mississippi River, and then tomorrow, just like today, we're going to be in the mid to upper 70s, but this time, not full sunshine. We're going to see a mix of sun and clouds, and those winds are going to start to pick up from the south as the high pressure continues to move to the east of us. There's that next weather maker. I want you to watch the storms developing out ahead of this area of low pressure. There's going to be a level 1 to 2 risk of severe weather for the Arklatex during the day tomorrow, but Wednesday night, the storms are going to be weakening as they head east, and just a level 1 marginal risk for our Delta River counties. That would be through Thursday morning. So not much out of this storm, but it's the next storm, which is moving across our western states. That's the one that we're really going to need to worry about. Starting Friday night, we're actually, I think, going to get 2 rounds of severe weather out of this storm Friday night and through the day Saturday. So here's the timing of the rain. The first system mainly passes by to the north of us early Thursday. We're still going to call for about a 30% chance of rain early Thursday, then the rest of Thursday is going to be okay. Could see a stray shower during the day Friday, but then Friday night, we get the first severe round, again, mainly to the north of us. That's associated with that system coming in from the west. And then the front's going to stall, and we're going to see another round of storms developing along the front, but mainly south and east of Jackson. So it is possible that a few folks, if you're just in the right spot, could actually miss both rounds of weather. That's why our chance of rain is at about 70, 80% and not 100%, although I think the areas that get hit by the rain, they're going to get a lot of rain. We could see 2 to 3 inches, especially across parts of the Pine Belt. Your chances are going to be better the farther southeast you live. Now, we're going to be dealing with that in round number 2 through the afternoon and evening hours. That should wrap up early Sunday morning, and then the second half of the weekend is looking much better. So if you're making plans for the weekend, Saturday does not look good. Sunday, though, looks much, much better. So this is with the second storm. Remember, early Thursday, there's going to be just a marginal risk of severe weather just for parts of the Delta. But when we get to Friday night, that first round is going to give us a level 2 to 3 risk of severe weather, but the highest risk is going to be to the north of us in the mid-Mississippi River Valley. That does catch a couple of our northern counties, but for most of us, we're going to be under a slight risk. Notice, though, with that second round coming in Saturday afternoon and evening, the risk is elevated. It's actually enhanced. That orange shaded region, that's a level 3 out of 5 risk of severe weather, mainly Jackson and points east towards Meridian, the Pine Belt down towards Macomb and Laurel and Hattiesburg and Bay Springs. It'll be that part of the state with the highest risk, although the rest of us are still going to be under a level 2 out of 5 risk. So basically, we're just going to be under the gun for most of the day Saturday. Now, what can we expect? Pretty much everything. There is going to be a risk of tornadoes. There will be a risk of hail larger than quarter in size. I think the main risk is going to come from very strong winds again.